But I won't cry for yesterday. It's just an ordinary world. So I have to fight. I watched E3 and Evil Within is gonna have a sequel, which I'm happy because I played the Evil Within on PS3. And it was actually a really good fucking game. There's something blocking me for some reason. Okay. I will try to find my way. Also, Wolfenstein the Colossus, which I played the last Wolfenstein also on PS3, and it was my favorite game that year. But because I like killing Nazis, yeah. I like to go outside and hunt down Nazis, you know, my German neighbor. He's just like, what are you doing? Let me go. And I'm like, I cannot. I must shoot you. And then I shoot him, and then in the police car, they're like, why you shoot old man? I'm like, cause he was Nazi. He was a German. He was going to kiss the Jews. He was only 25. He sounded like he was 80. Stupid German police in the fucking... Chloe, did the doorbell ring? No. Alright, just make sure. Chloe, go to your room. Alright. As I try to find my place in an ordinary world, somehow I have to fly. Alright boys, here we go. It's the end. I'm actually really excited. Alright, let's go find out how my probably favorite game of 2017 ends. Under the watchful gaze of Marks, personally launched the bridge over the orbital station, keeping monitor space, weather and direct shuttle traffic communications. There's no weather in space. I mean, maybe they're talking about like Earth weather, but they need to be more specific. No, space weather, there we go. There's no space weather though, I mean, there's meteor storms, whatever they're called. Showers. But that's never happened on Earth before. That happened once, anyway, but... not my point.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
We're not even in that dimension anymore. We're like just in this fucking typhon.
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke? Isn't you? Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station? Go on. Tell him.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Your brother is only stunned. Though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon, and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh shit, yeah, they escaped.
I keep having this dream.
I just put Seko. He didn't look. What?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the light mechanectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind.
No.
Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing the, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. Further, it thwarted those attempts to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
I was
But we
protecting
had to
her.
make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I am a Typhon.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What? Okay, let me get this straight. Everything that happened was a simulation? Dude, does that mean the next game's gonna take place on Earth? Well, this was Play 2017, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I actually thought this game was incredible. There were some bugs I ran into, mostly the climbing. There was actually problems with the climbing. But other than that, the game was flawless. The enemies were actually really, challenging. Story, wow, that was actually really interesting plot twist. So basically the memories Morgan had, but some parts were made up so it could test if I was actually able to feel. Wow, so I guess all I have to say is, if I have to be honest, this game probably will be Game of the Year in my opinion. Now, if they do release DLC for like story, I'll buy it definitely. Well, I'm gonna end this here, guys. If you guys want to see any more of this, I guess maybe alternate endings, all that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Best in the game, like Echo, and I'll hiss you in the next series.